Hey everybody, I'm outside at one of my favorite places. It's a park right near where I live. It's an absolutely beautiful park. It's huge. You can see, show you a little bit of it real quick here. It's a big old park. Mountains all over. They look like they're far away, but they're actually about 2 city blocks away. So they're really close, real big from where I am. But I'm out here because I'm going through some really, difficult trials in my life right now. And it helps me to get out to nature, helps me to sit outside. I think you guys should try that. It makes you get a little clarity. You feel good when you're outside. Makes you feel, I don't know, kind of connected, I guess you could say. But it helps you get clarity. And I think when you're going through some really difficult times, it's a really good thing. Go for a walk. Just get outside. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I absolutely love it here. No humidity, which I love. I hate humidity. It actually makes me physically sick. No earthquakes, because there's no ocean, no tsunamis, no hurricanes, none of that stuff to worry about. It's a very peaceful place weather-wise. I love it. And like today, it's kind of overcast and cloudy, which we're expecting some what we call monsoons, get our rain. We don't get a lot of rain, so it's kind of neat when we do. We really love it. It's exciting to get our thunder and clouds rolling in and the rain coming. So it's really beautiful today. But sometimes I think when we go through the hard times in life, it's Mother Nature's way or the universe's way, if you want to say it that way, of telling us that we need to have a change and maybe we got too comfortable where we are. And sometimes the universe says, I'm going to give you a little push, or sometimes it's a real kick in the you know what to get you where you need to go. Because I do believe that, whether you want to call it your soul, spirit, whatever, I believe sometimes it needs to be propelled to another place, and sometimes we just don't do it, so the universe does. But I want you to stop and think sometimes, at least I have reflected on some of the most difficult times in my life where at the time I thought it was the end of the world. And I realized it propelled me to a much better place in my life, although it didn't seem that way at the time, whether it be to get out of a bad relationship or just other bad things in my life. And it also, when you go through difficult times, you also find out a lot about the people in your life, when you're going through something really painful, not just your everyday, ups and downs, but something really painful, you find out who really cares about you, who really cares about your emotions, your pain, your suffering. And believe me, that's a lot of clarity to discover because it's kind of helps you decide who you really should have in your life, whether it be friends, family, neighbors, whatever. It can bring you a lot of clarity. I know for me personally, there's a couple people in my life right now that are, all I can say is they saved my life. I guess you could say they got me through some things I just didn't think I was going to get through. This is the first time I'm living alone. I'm 56. My fifth and final child just moved out a few weeks ago. He's 20, and it was quite a shock. He also moved to another country, which was even more of a shock. But at first it was very painful. Now I'm finding I'm loving the role of not having to parent somebody. I didn't think I'd ever do that. I had my first child when I was 19 and my last child when I was 35. So I've been a mom, for 36 years basically. I've been taking care of a child in one form or another, one age or another. So this is kind of exciting to me now, not to have that role. I didn't think it would be, but believe me, it's turning. But at the time it happened, I actually felt like the end of the world had come and I was just going to die without him. Well, I'm finding out it's not the case. I get, you sometimes get a real attachment to, to things in your life. Well, I'm finding now that this is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. It's propelling me to a much better place. I'm realizing that without that parenting role, there's a lot of things that will open up to me in life. I have a lot of faith in the universe that wonderful things are coming my way that I couldn't have enjoyed or handled or dealt with as well with children in my life. So I'm kind of grateful for this. But I want you all to know that no matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it seems at the time, remember another day is coming, another maybe solution, answer, or something the universe will send you. Ask it. Ask the universe for help. Just put it out there. Say, what is it I need to do? Guide me, direct me. Um, Ask it, and it will help you. I know it's been doing that for me. I got a huge surprise in my life yesterday that I didn't expect, and it was wonderful due to somebody. And I just, I don't even know what to say. It was totally unexpected. I literally woke up yesterday morning and said, oh, how I wish just somebody would come and bring me a Starbucks coffee, because nobody ever does that. It doesn't happen in my life. Well, I got much more than a Starbucks coffee out of pure surprise, pure unexpected surprise. So I just want to say, put it out there to the universe. Think positive. I know that sounds so corny and cliche, but really, if you think positive and think of better things coming into your life, you do feel better than it, rather than if you focus on the negative and focus on all the bad going on. Pluck out the good stuff that's happened. I don't care if it's something as simple as maybe you just had a great day at work, or the car ran great today, or you had a great meal, or you're sitting outside and you're realizing how beautiful it is out there. Something as simple as just nature. There's so much to be grateful for, and especially in this age of technology. I think a lot of times we lose connection with people face to face, or with just nature. So get out there, go for a walk, ease your mind, clear your mind, feel the breeze on you, feel the sun, or in my case, I'm loving feeling the cloudiness, because it's so rare. We don't have it a lot here. So I'm loving this day. It's beautiful. Get out there, guys. Remember, you're here for a reason. We don't always know what the reason is. We're not going to know what our purpose is all the time. But I think if you ask the universe for what your purpose is, I think it will give you signs if you pay attention. So get out there. It's not the end of the world. If you just broke up with somebody and feel like you're just going to die, you're not. It's just a temporary emotional phase that you have to get through, but you got to put yourself through it. You got to tell yourself, okay, this is taking me somewhere else. Me personally, the relationships I've been in has taught me what I will not tolerate in a man ever again. It has taught me what I expect of a man in the future. It has taught me what not to tolerate in terms of friends or family or anybody, really, for that matter. A lot of the hardships I went through have really strengthened me in areas that I didn't realize I was really weak in until it happened. And then now I'm much stronger in a lot of areas. So guys, don't look at it as all negative if it's a bad thing happening. There is something in it for you. There is a lesson. It's up to you to kind of figure it out. Why am I going through this? Why am I going through this struggle? Why did that person hurt me? Why did, and I don't mean look for an answer like, oh, it's written in front of you, but you'll get a sense of what's going on if you stay attuned, stay alert to the universe, to what's being sent to you. Life is good. Life is wonderful. You have to appreciate it. I know I do. I appreciate everything around me. I appreciate the most simple thing, from my toothbrush to the bed I sleep in, to the food I eat, to the clothes I put on, you name it. I am very, very grateful for every little thing, because all those little things have made my life more wonderful. Even just sitting here in this park, I'm very grateful for, because it's so beautiful. So anyway, guys, I want you to get outside, go connect with nature again. I don't care how hippie that sounds, but do it. It's wonderful. So I want you to get outside, take a look. Oh, my little dog is going bonkers here. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, she gets a little crazy here. Come on, baby. Come over here. So anyway, I want you to see the view behind me. It's really beautiful. Take a look at it. It's a park where everybody rides bikes, goes for walks their dogs, they play games here, you name it. But it's really, really beautiful out here. So I'm going to give you a little circular view of it. So there you go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's really beautiful out here. Great big beautiful pine trees. It's just beautiful. I just wish you could see the mountains as beautiful as they are, as close as they really are. But it's just gorgeous. So get out, connect with nature, feel good about your life, and be grateful for the most simple things that you have. I mean, seriously. Get out there, people. Life is good. It's up to you to find the good in it, and to ask this universe for help when you need it, because I really believe it will bring you the answers you need. Maybe not the way you expect, but I believe it does. So anyway, guys, I'm loving this day. I'm loving watching people walking, talking, laughing, walking their dogs, you name it. Have a great day. I love you all. Take care.